Hey, what's up guys, it's Lego Hobo 910 here with another Lego video. And in this video, I'm reviewing set number 76099, the Rhino Face Off by the Mine set from the new Black Panther movie. It's a great movie, I recommend you see it. And now let's get into the review. So first up here is the Rhino, which the set is named after. There is room for a minifig to ride on the back and hold the handles. You can also fit another minifig sitting very easily on the back here. And if you have one stand up, you can very easily fit 3 minifigures. So you can fit lots of minifigs on there, which is always really good. Then it has 2 stud shooters here to shoot off just some transparent blue studs, which somehow didn't go flying across my room and I didn't lose it, which is insane. And then it has these 4 kind of pre-molded leg pieces with some armor built up on them, which are on kind of click joints for really good articulation. And you can really easily balance this. It can easily balance on 2 legs. It's very poseable. Can you get it on? And you can get it on its hind legs. It's very poseable. And then speaking of posability, the head is also on a bolt. Not a ball joint, excuse me, a click joint, so it can move up and down. Plus then, this is on an axle there, so it can spin a bit. Though it does the head does bump into the shoulder armor a bit. Then it has 2 big horns on the front here. And then kind of the eye panels there. As well as a really built up head with some cool looking ears there. Just using some of those, kind of curved plates. And on the back here it has a bit of a tail, which is just on a Technic pin, which attaches very loosely so it can swivel. And then it's very armored up here. One complaint is this uses a lot of stickers. There's a sticker. It uses a huge amount of stickers, so that isn't real good. It's a fairly small set, but it has way too many stickers for the size. Oh, how could I forget? Sticker. I feel like they could have maybe printed some of it, or, I don't know, like, found some way to build some of these details on instead of using stickers. I don't know how they could, because most of this is really, really small detailing, so it would be hard to build on, but like maybe do a few prints and not so many stickers. Or like, I don't feel like this one is real necessary. If you maybe got rid of that, it wouldn't really affect it and it would get rid of at least 1 sticker. I don't know how they could have solved that, but I wish that they would have included a few less stickers. Now we have this minecart and kind of the mine section of it, which uses the new roller coaster track pieces. There are 2 of these kind of short straight segments included here. In gray, there are also ones in other sets. These are the kind of new roller coaster ones using these wheels here, and it can just sit on there and slide along. I wish it had a bit of a longer wheelbase because it very easily tips back and forth, which I guess could be good for action scenes. You could easily flip it up like that, but I don't know. I don't really feel it's necessary. I wish it had a bigger wheelbase. And it can just slide along this track here. Now at this end there's a bit of kind of rock with vibranium in it. And same with this end. But at this end it's something a little more. If you slide over the minecart, you can flick up this catapult. It doesn't really work that well. And it knocks the minecart off. And inside this minecart there are these 3 1x2 plates here for vibranium. Or another thing that you can do with this, you can open these up and then tip this. This doesn't really tip too well, though, I've noticed. Like, it's a bit of a frustrating build because this doesn't quite fit. You kind of have to slightly bend the pieces in order to get it to fit in. And then you can tip it out. And another thing is this doesn't really tip out all the way. As you can see, you kind of need to pick it up and tilt it. Or just tip it really fast to get the vibranium to come out, or break it. It's not exactly the most sturdy thing in the world either. So this part of the set definitely isn't the greatest. but it still looks cool and works. Plus, you can also, since it does have such a low wheelbase, you can take the Rhino and you can knock it off if you really want. Yeah, that is that. The first minifig here is Okoye, and she has some pretty intricate detailing there on the torso, where they printed orange over dark orange, and it's just the slightest bit of a tone difference. It had some very intricate detailing that you can't really see unless you're looking really closely. It's a bit easier to see on camera than in real life, but it's just like right up there. Very intricate detailing there. And then she has a bit of like a Panther emblem on her belt there. And sadly, she doesn't have any leg printing, where she would have had something. The printing continues on to the back. She has this just silver spear. A pretty simple face print there. Wish they would have done like some printing around the sides and back of the head, because she had some like head tattoos in the movie. So wish they would have included that and printed that all the way around. Would have added a lot more detail and made the minifig a bit more unique. Here we have Black Panther, who's different from the other two versions of Black Panther. We have the one from Civil War and the other one from this line. This is the only one with this kind of blue vibranium power-up. Look, it should be purple, like a light purple actually, but I feel like this kind of metallic blue actually looks better, even though it's not super accurate. It then uses this standard Black Panther headpiece there with the little ears. And very intricate detailing all around with the metallic blue, and then a slightly darker blue in the eyes, as well as all the silver printing for kind of the shaping of the suit. Wish they would have continued it down onto the legs and made it kind of the full body, as well as around the arms. It does continue around the back of the suit, though. Overall, it looks really cool. It's not exactly accurate being blue and not purple. Wish it would have continued to the legs. But let's move on. Now we have Killmonger, who has the same kind of idea of suit where it's getting powered up. Except instead of blue, it's gold, which looks really cool. Like the chest area there where it looks kind of like it's scratches, looks really cool. And then the necklace has a lot of detail, the kind of spiked necklace with the gold. I also really like the face print there, because it looks a bit like a skull. And then it has the printing continuing on around to the back. And once again, it uses the same headpiece. And I also wish that, same with this one, it continued the printing over onto the arms and legs. Overall, I really like this set. I think it's pretty cool, and a nice cheap way to get some of the main characters from the movie in their kind of powered up suits. And the Rhino's a really neat build. This is a bit of a letdown, but it's still pretty good. That's all, and peace.